As more and more of us are enjoying the freedom of working online from practically anywhere in the world, the question is, can our kids enjoy the same level of freedom in terms of their education? Is homeschooling manageable? So this is what I'm going to share in this video, our experience and our conclusions. Every family is different with different resources, different values, different goals. The point is, you know better what is best for your family. So we do have two kids of 8 and 9 years old. And as we moved to Tenerife, we've joined a democratic school on the beach, which was fantastic. It is just that from a point, there was no more joy for it, which is quite funny because you would say, going to the beach and doing whatever you want, it's a dream come true. But when you have to convince your kids to do that, then you question, what is our motivation as humans? What is it that we really want? And I think what's inherent in us as humans is the drive to grow, to become better, as no other creature is considering changing their lifestyle or colonizing Mars. Or are you? Those moments when you make a decision based on what you don't want. We didn't want the traditional schooling because we've been through one and we knew all the pains, right? As we clarified more and more, what is it that we don't want, then it became clear what is it that we want. So between these 2 points, we decided to go with homeschooling and find solutions, having the kids at home, setting their own learning goals, us working. We are not native English speakers, but we decided, since they were small, to speak with them in English as well, so they can have access to more up-to-date information, right? And then the question was, what are the necessary skills that they need to develop at this stage, so further on they are able to develop other skills more independently? While I was the one taking responsibility to integrate this education in our family system, I didn't want to do it all by myself. So I found some good resources to start with. So that was Khan Academy. It is just that it was necessary for me to assist them and go through the material together. And then because of that, I looked for who can help me. And that's how I found out about OutSchool, a platform where you can take classes from teachers on different topics. And the kids have taken over 100 classes on different topics. The beauty of this is that they had the power to choose, to change the teacher, to change the topic. This is something that you don't do in a traditional school, right? You go to the class, you have your teacher, and the only option is to change the school. But here it was this flexibility, and it was really an experience. I've also found out about Elon Musk's Ad Astra school that he set up at SpaceX, and more exactly about one of the projects that's developed as a consequence of this school. Some teachers that worked on setting up the school have developed this project called Synthesis. So if you have your kid that is enjoying playing games and you want them to develop some good skills and play with a purpose, then this could be a great option. So basically our days were starting with some Khan Academy, writing, reading, and then it was lunchtime with full free time, and then in the afternoon the online classes, and then in the evening we had some activities together. While they were having the online classes, I was supposed to do my work, and sometimes I did, and sometimes even if I was having the time available to do it, I was already exhausted from managing and keeping all the things in my attention. In the evenings, we were always taking feedback, like what was good today, how can we improve tomorrow, and planning the next day. What are we going to focus on? What classes? What do you want to change? How do you feel about this process? And so on. And at one point, it came the question, after they've been in a surf camp and they've made some new friends from a British school. And the question was, can we try this British school? We want to see how it is. So I've talked with the parents, I've informed myself, and then we decided to go for a month trial. Why would we do that, right? Why would we change? Because we've seen the possibility of growth in it. And basically, they can go deeper into subjects. At this stage, it serves to give up on the concept of independence and freedom for growth. And this is the point, right? Like, I don't want to keep them in a bubble. So I've asked them some questions and watch that too as well. Okay. I invited Richard and Melina to tell us their perspective on the school. And let's start.
We are her kids.
The first question would be, what was good about the democratic school on the beach?
So I think what was good about it that we had the chance to feel the nature. Yeah. I liked about the experience is that I made a lot of friends. I met more people, had a lot of fun.
What is it that you liked about the homeschooling process?
So I think I liked it
Mm-hmm.
till the point I didn't.
Okay. And what did you need more of?
To make it good.
Mm-hmm.
More difficult math.
What is it about the traditional schooling that you enjoy, and why do you think now is the best option for this stage?
Because like there's good math,
Okay.
there is good writing, English,
Mm-hmm.
nice people. Yeah, nice people. Yes, all of that. The teachers,
Oh,
I
all
like
the people are great.
how they teach you to do it.
Okay.
And they show you, they explain it more.
What is it that you would change?
About our traditional school.
About your growth process.
100% environment.
What would that mean?
Like not just your room and your like space wall.
So would you move in the nature with the schooling process?
Yes.
So you would combine these two.
100%. 100%.